All right, guys. So a little late, but I want to talk about the Patriots versus the Miami Dolphins game real quick, guys. It was a really, really good game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to watch that game a couple times, man, because that was just a fun ass game to watch, and I would rather watch that game than watch the Bears versus Rams. That was an absolute slaughter. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna do that game. But yeah, guys, that was a very, very fun game to watch. Two very, very young quarterbacks, ex-Alabama players, which I'm very, very proud to see the development of Mac Jones and Tua, especially what those guys have been through with Nick Saban in Alabama. Jalen Hurts also getting a win. So incredible to see three quarterbacks on the same roster uh, playing in their first, not playing their first NFL games, but playing in their NFL games. Very fun to watch. But just talking about this game real quick, guys. I felt like both defenses did a great job. Both defenses showed up and played. The run game for the Dolphins was just a little bit weakened, but they were able to make adjustments in the second half. I felt like for the New England Patriots wise, they were a little slow off the gate in the passing attack. The Dolphins ran a lot of RPOs. A lot of quick slants, quick hitches, hig routes and stuff like that. So, for the most part, the Dolphins really didn't stretch it down the field a lot. That's one thing I've kind of noticed about Tua as the Dolphins quarterback is that they don't, you don't really see the confidence of them really going, down the field, stretching it down the field. So I wonder with Devontae Parker, with Jalen Waddle, with Mike Gesicki, and the rest of those guys, even though that this is a team that mainly focuses on RPOs and again, just it's about timing. It's about getting the ball as quickly as you can in this particular offense. I wonder when is it going to be the moment when Tua can extend those plays, can go vertical instead of going with those short intermediate type of throws. But that's just for another time. Myles Gaskin has some success. But overall wise, the Patriots, they did a good job making adjustments, and they kind of took away more of those short underneath type of throws. Tua made a bad mistake. I'm not gonna lie to you. He made a horrible mistake by going out to the outside, try to make a play, heave the ball up. And the funny part is that there were two Dolphins receivers, Mike Gesicki, and I felt there was another, I forgot his name is, but they had two opportunities to get the ball, ended up being intercepted, and it set the Patriots up almost damn near to almost win this football game. But overall wise, the Patriots just didn't capitalize enough. Honestly, they just didn't capitalize enough. They had a lot of opportunities to get inside of Dolphins territory. Both times came out of field goals, and then you look at the Damian Harris fumble, which of course, knowing Bill Belichick. I love Damian Harris, man, but Bill Belichick is about to go to Walgreens. He's about to go to Walmart, McDonald's, Tops, Target, whatever supermarket or restaurant you potentially think of. He is going to get a worker. He's going to get someone that's making $14, $15 an hour, and he's going to ask him to be their running back. Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick will literally pull dudes off the street and ask them, hey, all you got to do is memorize this offense. You'll have a job. So, Damian Harris, I pray that you are going to be the starting running back for the New England Patriots. But man, oh man, that is tough. That's a tough way right there because the Patriots had a lot of momentum. They outgained the Miami Dolphins. They outrushed the Miami Dolphins. They had a lot more opportunities. They were in the red zone. They were inside of a Dolphins territory, inside the 40 a lot more times. They just really couldn't punch it in. Just really couldn't capitalize. But overall wise, I felt like Mac Jones played a really, really good game. I mean, did he take a lot of hits? He did. The Dolphins did a good job setting pressure. Their pass rushing rate was actually really good against the New England Patriots. So yeah, he took some hits. Some people thought that he held the ball a little bit too long, even though again the average time he actually had the ball was like literally almost close to under 2 seconds, which is incredibly fast, especially for a first-year starter. So Mac Jones got the ball a little bit quickly, but again, maybe you got to do a better job of not really taking those hits, or maybe the Patriots got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. But, I don't know. Overall wise, it's hard to really complain about Mac Jones. He was great. Tua was good in the first half. In the second half, when the Patriots made adjustments, this is when you start to see yeah, you started to kind of question if Tua. I know, there's some Dolphins fans on Twitter that were questioning if, you know, is he truly going to be our guy? Because right now they kind of saw the same Tua that, yes, RPO slants in the inside, a lot of short intermediate throws, but as soon as teams kind of make adjustments, this is where you start to see Tua kind of dwindle a little bit. But overall wise, I felt like the Patriots could have won this game. They had a costly turnover that unfortunately was wasted, but you gotta look at the bright side. Mac Jones had a really, really good game. This was his first NFL start against a pretty good Dolphins team that won 10 games last year. So if you're a Patriots fan, you gotta love the promise of Mac Jones. Just gotta hope that Damian Harris holds on to that ball a little bit longer and that they can capitalize more off of the Dolphins' mistakes. But besides that, great game by both teams. And I'm probably going to just watch it for a third time because this was a very, very fun game to watch. But anyway, guys, let me know how you guys felt about this game in the comments, and we can definitely talk it out below. But anyway, Jan Sports, a.k.a. Jan716, and I will catch you guys in a little bit. Peace.